Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we are going to work on insulating. I've got everything already set up over here on the table. Get both sizes and that's it. I mean, we're just basically going to do insulation. So let me get you guys over here where you're not in my way. But yet we can go. All the electric is already in. So the only thing that I have to do now is when I put my insulation up, I'm not going to staple the bottom quarter of it because I may have to pull it up to drill a few holes for plumbing. But I want the plumbing on the inside of the insulation, which I'll explain to you here in just a minute. So let's get started. So we're basically going to go 6 foot. I'll let you guys see how I measure this. So basically I'm going to flip this stuff upside down. And I'll grab my marker here, and we're going to cut it 6 foot. And it looks like we need a little bit more room. Okay, so I'm actually going to want it right there. It's not rocket science, people. You do the best that you can. Now I'll turn you guys around here so you can see a little bit of the action. There we go. Alright, got to go ahead and get my stapler and everything set up. Okay, so we have to cut out around the plug. So basically what I do is I take an old plug box and I'll bring it out here and I'll line it up with basically about how it would go. And then I make a mark. Be careful not to do the tab because the tab actually goes over the 2x4, so you don't want to mark the tab. You got to cut the tab away. And then I just take and cut it just like this. We'll be getting that right up in there to it. Now remember, I don't want to go all the way to the bottom because I have plumbing to put in down there. And I might have to drill some holes. I don't know where all my holes are going to go. So anyways, I'll tuck that in there. Now, my staples are a little bit too long. They're 9/16. They're just stapler, don't put it all the way in. I know everybody's yelling right now, well, go get the right size staples. Well, here's the deal. With all the ickiness that we got going on in the world today, I would rather just use a little bit longer and then tap them in flat with a hammer. That way I don't have to worry about, this actually has to come over a little bit. There we go. Anyways, I don't have to worry about contracting anything, you know, or whatever. I have to worry about my dad. You know, if I go and I catch something, then I don't want to bring it home to him. And that I don't want to talk a whole lot about it because everybody else in the world's talked about it. You know what it is. So next, we got to measure side by side. We know 6 foot is our goal for the height. So next, we're going to worry about the width. And we are looking at about 21 and a half. And 21 and a half will do it. So we'll start out getting rid of the roll. And I'm just going to kind of stick it down here. We'll lay this one out, which is our 24-inch center. Then turn it upside down. So we'll go ahead and cut our 6 foot first. So we'll go ahead and cut our 6 foot. And then, like I said, since I'm not in a hurry, I'll go ahead and just lay this across here and go ahead and make my mark. You don't have to do that. You can eyeball it and come out good enough. But I'm not in any hurry, so I figured why not. And then, of course, I got to find the scissors. And we'll just kind of put that back there. We will be using those scraps. And how many people remember what my measurement was? I don't. Oh yeah, now I remember. 21 and a half. Now, I'm not going to be cutting much off of this, but you want a good fit. You know what? Yeah, I don't think, I don't know. Let me see how it fits in there. You can squish it a little bit, and that's less than an inch, because I'm only going to right there. So that's probably only ½ inch. So let's see how it fits in there and what we can do. Yeah, see, that fits in there really good. So I'm not going to have to worry about cutting that one. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the heat off in here. Starting to get a little bit warm. So now I'm going to go up here and staple this one in, making sure that it's all the way up to the top. It's very important. Yeah, that would have been kind of dumb to cut that. Oh, pulled on a little too hard. Yeah, that would have definitely been dumb to cut that. All right, we're down to another plug box. Anything over about 1 inch, I would definitely cut out. But if it's not going to be but about 1 inch, you can just cram it, I guess they would call it. It's not good to do that, you know, a bunch. You know, like if you had 4 inches, 2 inches, 3 inches, you wouldn't want to do that. But an inch or less, you're just fine being able to do that, in my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinions. Opinions are like Adam's apples. Everybody's got one. Oh, wait a minute. Women don't have Adam's apples, do they? Once again, remembering to leave the 3/4 at the bottom, to leave that unstapled. So if I have to drill a hole down through the bottom for plumbing, look at that. That absolutely come out perfect. A little bit at the bottom I gapped. That's why I saved these pieces, because now what I'll do is I'll take that piece and I'll poke it in there without trying to, you know, I want it to be the full width, the full length, the depth of it. So there we got, I'll kind of tuck the bottom in so it doesn't get all dirty or anything. So anyways, that being said, you guys have already seen how it's done. I'm sure you don't want to see it over and over and over. So let me get a little work done. All right, unfortunately, I'm not even going to be able to get this wall done. I have to go pick my boys up. It's almost 5 o'clock, so it's about that time. But we did get all this done. I'm going to go around real quick and knock my staples on in. Like I said, they don't need much. I just like to make sure that they're perfectly flat. And once again, before somebody says anything, I know I didn't staple the bottoms. That's because I've got plumbing. I want my plumbing to be on, well, pretend that this here is my plumbing. I want my plumbing to be on the inside, because this is where my sink's going to go. I want it to be on the inside of the insulation. That way the coldness stays that way and not freezes my lines. And I'll have to drill a couple holes down through and stuff, and I don't know where it's going to go. So this whole wall right here and this whole wall over here won't get stapled on the bottom. Everything else will get stapled on the bottom. Then once I'm done insulating and I start doing plumbing, then once the plumbing's done, then I'll come back and staple the bottoms of this whole wall and this partial wall. So anyways, that being said, everybody give this video a thumbs up. Please like. If you're not already subscribed, please do. And once you do, hit that bell notification. Go all the way up to the top, click all so you'll be notified on every time that we post a new video. And share us on your social media pages. And speaking of which, why don't you follow us on Facebook? General Vlog Video on Facebook. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And please stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Oh, and yeah, I'm still my own camera guy, blah, 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 blah. We know, I gotta poke you in the ear.